I'm Keisha Courtney, an advanced therapeutic yoga practitioner, death doula, and creator of Alignment Vinyasa, an Iyengar and Vinyasa inspired class that focuses on intentional, authentic movement based on your unique anatomy. I should also know I'm a yoga therapist in training. And yoga therapy, if you are unfamiliar, is a holistic, complementary practice to Western medicine. It uses the tools of yoga such as movement, mantra, mudras, visualizations, and more to help regulate the nervous system. Yoga therapists use the kosha model for care when they're evaluating somebody's health. So they look at 5 layers specifically: the physical layer, the energetic layer, the mental and emotional layer, and somebody's level of awareness, in addition to their connection with something outside of themselves. That's where the spirituality and the yoga comes in. Today, I want to share a practice that will help calm your nervous system, release tension from your neck and shoulders, and enhance higher self-awareness. Today's practice will involve both a mudra, which is a hand gesture, combined with sound and gentle movement. The mudra is called Vyana Vayu Mudra, which supports a healthy nervous system and enhances body awareness both at the physical and subtle levels of the body. It's also helpful in treating conditions like MS and neuropathy. So to do this mudra, with your right hand, you're going to touch the tip of the thumb to the tip of the ring finger. And with your left hand, you're going to touch the tip of the thumb to the tip of the middle finger. And then you'll extend all of those fingers out and set your hands on the back of your hands onto your thighs. Now, as we move through this practice, it's important that you are comfortable. So you can sit on a block like I have here, or a cushion or a pillow. And if you have really good mobility, you can also just sit flat on the floor. But it's important that your spine is nice and upright. So if you're finding yourself hunched over as you're seated, please do grab something to sit on. Okay, so that's the mudra that we are going to use once we get into the practice. But first, we are going to ground ourselves. So you can let go of the mudra, bring your hands onto your thighs, and make sure you're really comfortable here. Bring your eyes to close and ground down through your sit bones. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let it go. Do that one more time, inhaling through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Last one. And then from here, start to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Start circulating that breath through the body. And from here, start to notice areas in the body where there might be some tension. And can you soften those areas? So for example, are the shoulders into your ears? And if they are, can you relax the shoulder blades down the back? If your chest is concaved and the shoulders are coming towards each other, can you expand through the collarbones and create some space here? And if you find that your spine is really extended, so you're kind of in a back bend, can you bring the ribs closer to the spine? And then even here in the hip flexors, can you soften in that area? And we'll begin with a pranayama called Dirga Mudra to create some space in our abdomen. This is a 3-part breath. So you'll breathe into the low belly, then you'll expand through the ribs, and you'll breathe into the chest. You'll hold that for a moment, and then you'll soften through the chest, soften through the ribs, and soften through the low belly. We will do that both on the front and back body. So inhale to prepare, and exhale through the nose. Breathe in, filling the low belly, expanding through the ribs, filling up the chest, and then soften through the chest, soften through the ribs, and soften through the low belly. 2 more of those. Inhaling, filling up the belly, ribs, and chest. Soften chest, soften ribs, soften belly. The last one you'll do on your own at your pace. Really good. Now we'll take this to the back body. Our ribs are 3-dimensional, so you can actually fill up breath in the back body. So this time we'll inhale to prepare. Exhale through the nose to let that go. Inhale, filling up the low back, mid ribs, upper back. Exhale, soften upper back, mid ribs in the back, and the low back. 2 more of those. Inhale, low back, mid back, upper back. Soften upper back, mid ribs at the back, and the low back. Last one on your own. Now we're going to put that all together. So we'll be filling up the lower back and the low belly. Then we'll be expanding through the side ribs and the back ribs. And then we'll be filling up the chest and the upper back. So again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, letting that go through the nose. Inhale, low belly, low back. Side ribs, mid ribs at the back. Chest and upper back. And then softening those areas. Upper part, mid part, and the lower part. Let's do that once more on your own. Now, incorporating the movement, you can either keep your eyes closed or open them if you're more comfortable doing that. And we'll start with gentle neck circles. So we'll start to circle the head just one way, letting gravity do the work, so we're not forcing the circle. It's really gentle. I like to imagine my head as a bobblehead so that I'm not like crunching into the joints and muscles, but rather the head is floating. Circling the opposite direction. Good, and coming back to center. Continuing with the head movement so that we can release the shoulders and muscles in the upper part of the body. So as you inhale this time, you'll look over the right shoulder. And as you exhale, you'll turn back to center. Inhale to look over the left shoulder. Exhale back to center. Inhale to lift the head and chin. Exhale back to center. Inhale to lower the chin. And exhale back to center. Okay, so now we're going to put that all together and we're going to add in sounds and our mudra. So the sounds that we are going to do with this mudra and this movement. The first one is oo, second one is ah, third one is e, last one is mm. We will do that with the head movements. So we'll incorporate our mudra back into this. So again, on the right hand, the thumb is going to touch the ring finger, and on the left hand, the thumb is going to touch the middle finger. You'll extend all of those fingers and place the backs of your hands on your thighs. Grounding down through the sit bones and reaching the crown of the head up towards the sky. On the inhale, you'll turn your head to the right. And on the exhale, you'll do the first sound. Ooh. Inhale, turn your head to the left. Next sound on the exhale is ah. Inhale to lift the chin. The sound is ee. Inhale to lower the chin. The sound is mm. Do that 3 more times. Inhale to the right. Ooh. Inhale to the left. Ah. Lifting the chin. E. Lowering the chin. Mm. Two more. Ooh. Ah. Mm. Mm. Last round. Ooh. Ah. Mm. Mm. Staying at center, come back to your regular pace of breathing. Continuing to hold the mudra and just feel the effects of this short practice. Letting go of the mudra and either keeping the backs of the hands on the thighs or turning the palms flat onto the thighs, and staying here for just a few more breaths. Letting that practice integrate with your body, feeling the effects. And slowly open your eyes. So it is encouraged to do this practice either 3, 6, or 9 times to regulate the nervous system. And I would love to know how this practice went for you. So please be sure to leave a comment down below. With that, I want to thank you for letting me guide you through this practice, and I hope you have a wonderful day.